hunting, lads. Good hunting. That was a prey most fierce. Most fierce indeed. Oh, hello, my fellow knights. Sorry, I have just returned from the hunt in which I have acquired the most vicious and dangerous of prey. Oh, and that prey is pizza. But I'm Paul, this is Late Night Games, day 17 of our VEDA challenge, and let's get started, my friends. No, I didn't actually hunt the pizza. I ordered pizza and it's on its way. That being said, I have to keep today's video a little short so that I have it done before the pizza arrives. Because once it arrives, I'm eating. And I ain't stopping. I have to admit, I order pizza way too often, but it's so damn good and you can get so much variety. But I don't want to talk about pizza today. In fact, what I want to talk about is two of the games I've recently been playing. One of them is Dark Souls, which I've been talking about a lot, but over the past few nights I've been streaming it a lot more than I probably should, actually. But my character has been using a claymore that looks identical to Eleanor, so it's been making me quite happy playing the game in that manner. Granted, as of last night, my character got to the point where he no longer needs the claymore, and I made the claymore a holy claymore at one point, but that brought its damage down, so I've reverted it back to normal today. Either way, the claymore is still a kick-ass freaking weapon and got me through until like level 40 without any issues. I'm sure with a few upgrades it can be better than the sword I'm using right now, just I haven't gotten the upgrade materials to do so yet. But the other game I want to talk about is one that I discovered recently and played for the first time today. Mind you, I bought it a few days ago. I just haven't had the chance to play it, but I started playing it and I sunk like a good hour into it. Even though I was playing against myself because I didn't have anyone to play with. That being said, Farah says she'll come over and play with me at some time. That just sounds kind of dirty. But she'll play the game with me. God damn it, I just lost the game. But, back to the game. So, what is this game I'm talking about? It is Mount Your Friend. Yes, you've heard me right. Mount Your Friend. In the game, you are a muscle-bound sportsman-type person in a Speedo or in a banana hammock or whatever random outfit you happen to have at that point. And you move quite haphazardly, climbing up a tower. First mounting a goat, and then mounting your friend, and then mounting your friend, until you get to the top. And I mean, the graphics in this game are silly as hell. The dick physics, I mean, helicopter dick all around the world, as you can see here. And by the end of the one round, I had a tower that was so freaking tall that the Fez topped it all. We couldn't get higher than the Fez. I mean, you can't beat a good Fez, can you? No matter how hard you try. And I know yesterday I said I'd had a friend helping me with the punishment tomorrow. However, they're unable to help. Mari, the person who was going to help me out, caught sick. Yes, caught sick. Like, sick was out in the outfield. She's like, I'm open! Aw, sick! It was like trying to catch a water balloon. It just splashed all over her and then the sick happened. So as such, she wasn't able to come over to help out with the project tomorrow. So, don't worry, I have a backup plan. I always have a backup plan, even in my backup plans. So you'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. Needless to say, makeup will be involved. But aside from that, there isn't really that much going on today. I've been playing a lot of games, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and I worked for most of the day. I mean, it was a standard Thursday at work, which is one of my most meeting-heavy days, so there was a lot of that. Beyond that, there wasn't really that much exciting to talk about. Last night I Dark Souled until like 4 in the morning again. I really gotta stop doing that for my own sake. But it's just so fun, and I'm not the only one suffering through it. There are people that are staying awake to watch with me, and for example, Jihad Banana, or as he prefers to be called, Joe, ended up falling asleep during one of his standards because he was up too late in the morning watching me stream the night before. My brother was up with me until like 3, 4 in the morning, as was Late Night Dave, although Late Night Dave's in Australia, so it wasn't 3, 4 in the morning for him, it was the middle of the evening. But yes, it's been great fun, and it's been causing many of people sleep deprivation, but everyone's giving positive feedback. They're really enjoying watching this game. And I'm really enjoying playing it because yes, the game beats the hell out of you, but when you do make an achievement, a small advancement, as small as it may be, you just feel that much more overwhelmed with joy when you finally make a moment of success. You're like, yes, yes, fuck yeah, yeah, fuck yeah. It's like one of those moments where suddenly everything wells up and you just want to let out a big fuck yeah. It's almost as though while you're playing, you should have some musical accompaniment to back you up just with that yeah moment. I mean, you can go with a little bit of this. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Or that driving drum line that you're just like, yeah! Fuck yeah! Yeah! Or one of those things where it hits a climax and you're just like, yeah! Yeah! That's how I feel while I play this game, and I make a small amount of advancement. Like, these songs play through my head in the background, and I'm just like, yeah! And the world is suddenly a much happier place for just a moment. Now, I know it's a virtual world, so I shouldn't be that ecstatic about the achievements I reach in it, but oh god, does it make you work for them. So if you haven't played Dark Souls, and you're into video games, check it out. If you have played it, then you probably already know the pain and joys I've been going through. But I'm gonna end the vlog here, because I gotta get stuff prepped for tomorrow, both for dinner and for our challenge. And by challenge, I mean punishment challenge. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I want you guys to take care of yourselves. If you guys do celebrate Easter, have a happy Easter, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.